Hi all, do you like this background? I find this pretty cute and adorable, and especially with this entire Christmassy effect that this background is giving, and these cute, adorable shoes on both sides. It's giving me a feeling of warmth, and this is what I love about coming on camera and having meetings through Zoom because of these wonderful background that it provides. Obviously, because here I'm talking to you, so I can take the liberty of choosing such backgrounds. If this was an official meeting, a very formal meeting, I would have selected some other background. But the most wonderful thing of doing these remote communication or this virtual communication in today's world is that the technology that we can use to make all these communication, all these meetings so interactive, so engaging. I mean, let's look back at all the previous the not the video conferencing, but the conferencing calls that we used to have. There used to be a dial-in number, and we would all call in, and there would be a beep or a sound, and after that you need to say your name. Hi, I'm so and so, and I've attended the meeting. And after that, we are mostly on mute. And we all know that we would be on mute and we would be actually finishing all the other pending work with us. But this is the beauty of the virtual thing that we have, this new normal that we have gotten into now. Virtual meetings have nowadays become very, very productive. You may ask why and how come, and I'll tell you the reason. Number one, we can see it's no longer audio. And I know that a few are still not very comfortable switching on the camera and showing their face. And there are multiple reasons behind it. One of the reason is because we are working from home. So I have seen many not dressed up for the job, and they feel that, all right, I'm in my casuals, or I'm in my pajamas, or I'm in my tracks, and you know I can't switch it on. So I'm not dressed for the occasion. So the question is, then it is office hours, right? It is supposed to be, you're supposed to be working here. If you were in the office, you would have anyway dressed up for the office. Just because we are at home does not mean that it is not my office hours. So there would be those many meetings and those scheduled calls that we otherwise would have also had. Why should I not be dressed for the office? That's one question you should be thinking about it. Because if I am dressed, then no matter, even if it's an impromptu or a sudden invitation that I have received, I know I'm ready to take that call. I'm ready to influence. So what if I'm not across the table, but I am still face to face? I can see the other person's face. I can influence through my facial expressions, through my body language, through my tone. I am able to influence the other person. And that's a big, big, big plus. If you are not switching on your video, you're missing out on it. You're missing out on making your overall meeting effective. So that's point number one. And second, you have these beautiful backgrounds. Use them. Not the Golden Gate background that Zoom offers, or not some very fancy background like how I am using it, but there are very nice, beautiful background that you can find on Canva. You can create your own background with your name written here or your company logo there. You can have your own background on Canva and download that background and put it up. This is not an ideal background for official meetings, but there could be a lot of such clutter free, beautiful backgrounds that you can create on Canva. Have you tried Canva? Try it out and create your own background and put it up. And a second interesting aspect is the use of mural. If you have these brainstorming sessions that you want to conduct, you want to take opinion, you want to take feedback, you want to create a strategy plan. Mural is a wonderful platform where all the team member can contribute. You can ensure as you can ensure without any worry that everybody will be participating. There is no one who can keep themselves on mute and just do whatever they want to do. Because first, of course, the video should be on. In case by chance somebody has not kept their video on, he will still participate. That is the beauty of Mural. Then there are these interactive presentation platforms like a Prezi, or many are there. The interactive presentations you create, no longer you create it on a PowerPoint, you create it on an interactive presentation template or a platform. And it allows other people, your other attendees, to participate with you on that presentation, make changes, add their point of views. So, what I'm trying to say is that doing meetings virtually could be very, very effective. In fact, I feel that it has become a lot more productive to these virtual meetings have become a lot more productive than the earlier virtual meetings that we used to have. Still, obviously, the face-to-face meetings are more productive, but in the new normal, till the time we again do not get an opportunity to go back to these conference rooms and have these face-to-face meetings, I think we can make these virtual meetings very, very effective, provided we are using technology, we are using the platforms, and we are confident enough, and we are also maintaining the basic virtual meeting etiquette and working on our own communication so that we are creating an environment which is very, very engaging, very interactive, and encouraging. This is Pratha Dubey, your success coach. And if you have any questions on how to make your meetings more productive, drop in a email at this email ID and I'll respond to you. Take care and stay safe.